भगवान महावीर की, जो बोलते हैं कि भगवान महावीर ने 16 प्रहर 16 प्रहर तक कंटिन्यूस लास्ट समय में निर्वाण होने से पहले इसका स्वाध्याय करवाया था। तो हम उसी उत्तराधीन सूत्र पर आज हमने मेडिटेशन भी उसी उत्तराधीन सूत्र पर फर्स्ट अध्ययन पर हमने मेडिटेशन किया था। एंड टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द फर्स्ट chapter of Uttaradhyayan Sutra, that what are the life lessons we can learn from the Uttaradhyayan Sutra. So the first lesson, we will learn only the 5 lessons from the Uttaradhyayan Sutra's first chapter, and the first life lesson is discipline and obedience. How can we apply discipline and obedience, and how much Bhagwan Mahavir has given importance that with discipline and obedience only one can attain the moksha. So it said that following the guidance of a mentor or a teacher, whoever is teaching you, it's a guru, teacher, everything is the synonyms only. Listen them with sincerity and humility, and listening with sincerity and humility will bring wisdom and progress in your world. Disobedience and arrogance leads to downfall. Whoever is disobedience, they are not going to grow up. And for example, Lord Mahavira told that as a monk is sitting in a group, and if he is not disciplined, he is removed from the group. In the same way, if anyone is sitting in any, like in social active, doing any social gathering, or sitting in the home in the group, and there is no discipline, they speaking anything with disobedience, having no means vinamrata, we can say politeness, they are removed from the group. No one likes them. The third thing is, one should practice self restraint and be open to constructive criticism. If anyone says anything, gives feedback, and the feedback is good for us, then listen it with silently. And if you don't like listening it, just feel that I don't have to give any reaction to them. I will do what I like. But be open to constructive criticism. And if you listen to constructive criticism also, it will lead your progress only. So the first lesson is this discipline and obedience. The second is self-control. And this is also the very important, that how can we bring self-control in our life. How does the true happiness comes? From controlling desires, thoughts and actions. As Bhagwan Mahavir said, Ichha aga sajiv ananta. How much desires are there? The sky has no limit. In the same way, the desires, the thoughts has no limit. It's just move on. It's just thinking, thinking, thinking. Desires are also increasing every day. Try to control them. Don't think that others will control me. The others try to control you. Before that, you try to control yourself. Then only the true happiness will come, if you have the contentment. And if one must conquer the mind with discipline rather than letting external forces dictate behavior. The third thing is, just as a monk avoids idle chatter and distractions, they don't all the time they do gossiping, sit here, do the phone calls, or do the messaging, all these things, and they just do the chatter or distractions. No. In the same way, Mahavir said that once lay follower also what do? They should think of their own soul. They should think what the focus, what the actions they are doing. The actions which, whatever they are doing, is it meaningful or is it useless? Just try to think yourself. So the second point is self-control. The third is respect for teachers and elders. A student should always respect and honor their teacher, not act against them or find their faults. If the student, we all are the students, and if the students start finding the faults in the guru or in the teacher, you are never going to get progress. Sitting, speaking, and acting appropriately in the presence of teacher, it means that the person is really a polite person and a humble person. And if it sometimes a teacher can do a soft discipline also and sometimes a harsh discipline also. But the student should accept with both soft and harsh with gratitude, because just think that this leads to personal growth and this will leads me to my ultimate goal, moksha. The fourth life lesson: whatever the actions you are doing, whatever the words you are speaking, just think that is this words are useful or not useful. Mindfulness speech and actions. Speak only when necessary and always with truthfulness and purpose. Don't speak unnecessary, speaking unnecessary arguments, gossiping, harsh words. No. Just think that as a monk sits mindfully and their words bring peace to others. In the same way, my words also brings peace to others. Whenever you open your mouth, just think that before opening your mouth, for a second, think that whatever am I going to speak, is it's going to be a peaceful or it's going to make the more chaotic. Just at that time think. And each and every word must promote the peace. And the last is simplicity and contentment. Desiring too much leads to restlessness. You have to clean a lot. If there are a lot of the stuffs, cleaning will take a lot of the time. All the time you have to think, oh my, what's there? And the lot of the stuffs in your outer world, lot of the thoughts will be in your inner world. So a disciplined person eats, speaks, and acts everything in moderation. Just like a monk, follow mindful eating habits. Just think that Lord Mahavira has not said everything for the monk that you have to do this, you have to do that. They also, Mahavir has told for the lay follower that eating, speaking, acting, everything moderately will lead to nice gati, we can say, nice place, we can say. And in this world also we can live happily. And simplicity in lifestyle and thoughts helps in higher wisdom. I think so. Everyone's ultimate goal is to get the moksha. And if we want ultimate goal to get the moksha, we have to apply simplicity in our life. So these were the 5 principles of first chapter: discipline, self-control, respect, mindfulness, and simplicity, which can cultivate a balanced, wise, and fulfilling life. So, if you want to make your life very balanced, peaceful, try to apply the principle. Don't only listen or don't only read verbally the books of Mahavir. Try to apply each. They are the jewels, we can say they are the jewels of the Mahavir, which Mahavir has given us. So try to apply these principles in your life so we can live more happily.